Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 365 days of assassination attempts in Hades 2. I have a feeling that this one will be a rather short video. So, let us get into it. Alright, I think that we will grab the coin purse.
A fine selection. Our numbers
This.
grow, and thusly does our strength.
Anything to talk
Do you
about,
ever miss
Scully?
it, Commander? Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother, holding a position of high honor there.
Perhaps.
'Twas a glorious time for sure. But I would not have earned my post if I kept crying about the past like a little baby. I'm all about the here and now.
Wonderful,
But all of what you used to
Scalimacus.
have is gone. The other servants of the house. You must have some concern for them, at least.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine.
Indeed. Alright. Time to do the thing.
To the surface. Moss.
Right. Hello, Zeus.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
I'm sure it is, sir. Let's get to business.
Zeus, take you.
Alrighty then. Oh, that's problematic. Okay. Oh, there's more? Okay. Okay, what more can I get started?
I'll speed you on, except this climate's going to be rough. You underworld types and surface air. Must be something we can do about it, right?
I hope so. Spring is 15% faster. Let's go.
Isn't working.
It's really not working, but here we are. I'm intrigued to see how far I can get. It does not appear very far. It indeed was not very far.
Just a moment.
Oh.
You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
Indeed I did, Moros. I'm not necessarily the smartest.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours.
Wonderful. I hope that
Unraveling a fateful bond.
that I got to do what I needed to on that.
I couldn't breathe.
What
The
a
way you can breathe
what a
out of water,
time, eh?
so too could I breathe the surface air.
Alrighty then.
Well,
Hello,
Thank you
Moros.
for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
There you are.
Oh dear.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Alright, let's take a look here. Ah, that's fun. I do have generally what I need, it seems. I don't... Do I need any more shadow extraction? No? Alright.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
Indeed.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
This is true.
Then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
Do I need moss?
What can we do?
I need one more moss. Alright. Well, that looks like it's a tomorrow thing. Nemesis isn't here.
The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
Thank you.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem.
Indeed.
Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
Well,
That's the plan.
thus, that was a fun little moment, and thus ends it's Assassination Attempt 12, which wasn't really even an attempt, now was it? Please like and subscribe if you're ready to see me do essentially the exact same thing tomorrow. And I will see you in the next video.